Electricity Minister Kgosientsho Ramokgopa says the past 12 months have seen intensified efforts to ease the rolling blackouts.
In the period of the December 2022-2023, December 2023-2024, we have had about 1,200 hours of load shedding. So essentially we have been able to reduce the hours of load shedding by about 600 hours. So what's the point I'm making? Is that we are going in the right direction. Ultimately, we want to get to a situation where I'm able to stand before the public and say, we have not experienced any hours of load shedding.
He says efforts to ramp up maintenance at Eskom power stations are starting to produce the desired results. But there were also setbacks. The Kendal power station experienced a contamination incident last Thursday, leading to losses of generation capacity, an incident that saw load shedding heightened to stage 4. Ramokgopa says there have been some improvements since then.
Unit number 4 returned on the 23rd of February. Unit number 3 returned on the 25th of February, that is yesterday on Sunday. And then we are expecting that Kendal 5 is going to return by later today, midday towards the late afternoon. So essentially by close of business today, we should have returned 3 of the 5 units, and then we are expecting to return unit number 2 rather midweek, and then unit number 1 at Kendal is on planned maintenance. So I think it's important that there's that appreciation that we are going to have those temporary setbacks. This was a setback.
South Africa is also looking to bolster its power transmission network. The minister announced a multi-stakeholder approach, saying funding of about 400 billion rand has been secured for the 14,000-kilometer transmission lines, the hold-up being on structural issues.
We are not sitting with a money problem. We are sitting with a structuring problem, how we are going to access that. And the point I was making earlier on, was that we are at an advanced stage. So I don't want to release the information in bits and pieces because we need to complete that engagement internally. I must say to the country that we've been moving with lightning speed.
Eskom will see the new CEO, Dan Marokane, take office on the 1st of March, with the power utility saying his main task will be to ensure an end to load shedding.
We are waiting for Mr. Dan Marokane to start on the 1st. So as I said, that to actually lead us into the Eskom of the future. As you would know, obviously his urgent task is to end load shedding, as you would know, and obviously ensure that the separation, the legal separation gets also, as we have been moving and have achieved a lot in terms of that, but just to finalize on what needs to be done for us to be able to finalize the legal separation and end load shedding as his urgent tasks. But other than that, we are waiting and excited.
The power utility continues to plead for patience from electricity users as it continues to grapple with intermittent power disruptions. Government confident on the multi-stakeholder approach on transmission, with the minister saying they expect efforts around the transmission development plan to start bearing fruit in the near future. Eskom also preparing to welcome the new CEO on the 1st of March, with expectations being to ramp up generation capacity, stabilize the entity and bring to an end load shedding. Katlego Logodi, SABC News in Pretoria.